Hi guys, and welcome to my video of a short game of Obliteration. At the time I thought it was really short, but it turns out it's actually 10 minutes, it's not that short. I thought I'd just do a short commentary on it, just overline what I'm going to be doing with this channel, maybe tell you about some of the videos I want to bring out, and stuff like that. This map is really good, really enjoy it. It's well set out, unlike some of the other ones, and the vehicle quantity is not too much. Like in some maps you find for the space there's too many or too little, whereas this one is pretty good. You've got the little bird, the boat, and the APC. The boats are very overpowered, but you know, I've not been harmed too much by them, whereas in some maps, you know, like a little bird or a boat will just destroy it, whereas on this map it's quite good actually. Like, people don't tend to come in and land too much with the boats and the little birds. I've seen some people do really well though, with like 50 kills to no deaths, but they've had like a good team with them. You know, they've been playing as a team, whereas people that mostly try to play it individually, you know, don't get a team of engineers with them that repair them. But so I don't get too annoyed at the vehicles in this, whereas normally I do. But Obliteration is definitely my favourite game type as well. So I'm quite an aggressive sniper, I'd say. That's one of the videos I hope to be bringing out, is like a tutorial on a sniper. But like, I'm not the best, not the worst. I'd say I've seen people do worse. But this game's very different to Battlefield 3. Like, in Battlefield 3 you could be really aggressive, you could be up there in the front line. Whereas this I tend to hold back a bit more. Whereas, because you know, no scoping in Battlefield 3 was easy, whereas in this it's not. Like, as you've seen there, tried to get a no-scope off, but it just missed. One thing I've noticed about this game as well is medics. There's not as many that like to revive you, even though it's meant to be more team game. I just find it impossible to get a revive. Like, I was quite lucky then. And a lot of people don't know about the mechanic, whereas if you can hold it, you can revive people to full HP, and you get more points as well. So maybe as the game settled down a bit more, you know, it's only like the second week now. I don't know what that APC driver was doing. He was rubbish. He just drove backwards. Completely missed this. Normally I'm really bad with C4, panic lows and stuff like that, but it was easy. Just planted it and walked away. So not really much proper sniper going on in this, but I do eventually go to the bomb site. It's quite a good little place on this map for this bomb site. I've also used it in Conquest before when people were fighting over this, or Rush maybe. I don't think it's meant to be an actual spot. As you see, I tried to get in it, but that's the wrong one. I realise. You know, I've planted a beacon in here before, and it's been amazing. Like, no one's even found it. Just my squad keeps spawning on it. Although it's a bit glitchy, as you see, like my aiming's a bit like. I find in this game, when you're against a building, you tend to move around a lot. Like, you can't stand still. It like tries to push you away from objects. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's like to get rid of the whole ligaments through the wall bug they had in the old game. Although in this game they've still got the Obliteration bug, where it just, the bomb, you don't know where it is on the map because it just flies off into the sky. I also noticed, I've done that mistake several times, you can't lie down and plant on this, whereas you could on Rush. Probably can on Rush, but they didn't include that in Obliteration, so I've done that several times. Got to the bomb site, tried to plant in a Rush and lied down so I don't get shot, and just end up dying. But this spot's also good. You see, like, when the bomb explodes, you don't get killed. That's a mistake I've made a lot of times. With standing next to the bomb, I keep on thinking it's like Rush. Because even Rush on hardcore and Battlefield 3, you just didn't die. So you get revived again there by medics. The medics on our team are quite good, but it's only 20 HP. Like, if they just held it for a couple of seconds longer, you know, then you get 100%. Fall for a stupid thing here, just stand by the grenade. I keep forgetting that they have two now, don't they? So you can get two with the small grenades. Thinking I'm safe with just because I've seen one, but obviously not. Game starts to pick up a bit here. At first it was dead. I actually thought there was no one in the server, but there was actually 32 men. But So as I said before, one of my videos I hope to bring out is a tutorial on how to snipe a bit better. Like, I'm not the best as I said, but some people could really use of help. I'm surprised I got this knife because knifing animation in this is a bit shit sometimes. You know, if you're knifing from the front, they're almost guaranteed to kill you back. And I'm sure that was from the front, but I still got the tags. I laughed at this as well. Like, guy just rams him, ABC just runs over him, no problems, blows up. So yeah, I also hope to bring out a video on recording. My footage isn't the best, but I'm playing on low settings so that I can record as well as stream. Like, my computer's not bad, but for some reason it struggles to do both with this game. I can't even stream in 1080p, but with this way that I have, I can record in 1080p and then stream in 720, so it's not too bad, and it doesn't lag my computer. Probably if I was playing on high it would, but maybe you should start to overclock my computer or something. So I should be doing a tutorial on that if anyone wants it. It's software you do have to pay for it, but it's really worth it. I think this doesn't look too bad. I've seen some people that are quite big YouTubers and their videos look worse quality, even though they do play in low as well. But trying to help out the team here by marking stuff, but what's annoying about the marker is it always seems to pick like the really crappy objects, like a tank. You know, if you're ever in a vehicle or in a helicopter, just go hide by some crappy rocket launcher or boat and you'll never get marked because it just locks onto the stupid things. Like I was aiming directly at the ABC and it was aiming out the jet ski for some reason. So I actually thought this clip was amazing, but obviously it's not the best. As you can see there, I could have zeroed a bit better and it would have actually killed him. That's the key to this game, is zeroing. Like, I don't think a lot of people know about it. Like, you can... I really love it because sometimes it helps me get some great shots. Like, normally a shot I wouldn't get if I just zero it to 200. It would get a headshot and kill him instantly. So you've got to really use it to your advantage, which I'll show off in a video. I always try for parachuters for some reason, even though the velocity in this game is rubbish with sniper bullets. And my aim isn't the best. As you can see, like, movement is affected a lot by this game. Snipers aren't as good as they are in Battlefield 3, but they have their ups and downs. Like, the snipers, I'd say, are more fun to play in this game. I really enjoy being a sniper in this game. Whereas in Battlefield 3 it's quite easy, you know, I could go around with a sniper, laser, and just no-scope people. A bit of a glitchy knife there, don't know what happened, wouldn't let me knife him. But, yeah. It'd be nice if people started using dog tags a bit more, you know, I don't know, there's probably not a lot out really, I suppose. But as you can see there, like, I was shooting that guy directly, but I was moving too much while I was aiming down the sight, so it just went everywhere. I think I took another shot here where it's all over the place. No, just look at his dead body. I had no clue what went on there because I didn't even get an assist, but the guy seemed to have died. Near the end of the match, we get the bomb again. I don't think the team were even anywhere near as good as our team. Like, that's the one. Trying for the... Well, got a nice shot then, but I was trying for the parachute shot again. See there, I was moving too much again, so it went completely off. So I've got to... I'm just used to Battlefield 3, so probably still played that game for over a year, so I moved too much when aiming down the sight because I'm used to being really aggressive and people shooting back at me. So that's one thing, is never stand still. As hard as it is to shoot while aiming down the sight, don't stand still. And that's the game ending. Quite a good result, wasn't the best, but it was a short game. Like, I only joined when our team was getting the bomb, so I came second, I think. See in a second. I'm a bit disappointed as well with the dog tags. They don't seem to have brought many dog tags out. Like, I've got a lot of medals for the knifing and stuff like that, but no dog tags for it. So 4 into no deaths, so it wasn't too bad. But compared to everyone else, you know, it wasn't bad at all. But anyway, I hope to bring out some more videos soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be bringing out the next one should be how to snipe, and then how to record well as well. Record and stream at the same time. With a few purchases unluckily, but it does make a difference. So cheers for watching, guys.